Hey parents, hi kids and families. I just wanted to come on and clarify a few things. I'm getting lots of questions, and so I'm hoping this helps to clarify what to turn in, how to turn in stuff, and how to find the websites we're doing. I know there's a lot of information in a lot of different places, and it is a little confusing for everybody. Us teachers are trying to find the information that the principal has put online for us to put it onto our own sites and our own places that we're communicating with parents, and everybody's communicating in different ways. So it does make it a little confusing. I almost wish we had Google Classroom for our grade levels, but it's not set up for us right now, and the kids have a little bit of harder time accessing it when they're younger, like our age level kids. So how I will be assessing work. I did make a quick video before, but I decided I'm going to clarify. I will be checking Raz Kids. Raz Kids lets me know who's been reading and what books kids have read. Watch the Raz Kids videos and get your child logged in there. All the login information is on my website. I'm going to show you how to find my website on this video. Also, if you're just going to the Flower Bluff website, I will show you how to find my website. I've been sending the link to ClassTag, but I realize it may be hard to get that link directly onto the Chromebook. So once you find my webpage on the Chromebook, if your child is using one or on their personal computer or tablet, then you can just bookmark it, and that way you can always go to my website. All the information is there for all the logins. They are on separate pages. I'm sorry about that. I will try to clean that up and make it all on one page, but I'll show you where to find everything. So on my webpage is all the login information for all the websites I've been talking about, but I'm specifically going to be checking Raz Kids for reading, Pearson, Texas for math, okay? And those login informations, I try to make them as simple as possible with your kid's name and a simple login password for everybody. So those are all listed on the website. So math, I'll check the Math Pearson, Texas page. I will be checking Raz Kids. And if your child wants to do any of these plans, I printed this out, any of the plans from this week, you can choose one other thing on here to do. So each day we want to make it simple. We know that your kids may have siblings that are using the computer. They can't be on the computer all day long. We understand. So listen, just do 3 things a day with them. And if you have more time, or your kid's an only child and they're bored, then you can choose other things to do. But first 2 things to do each day is Raz Kids read a book, Pearson, Texas, do one of the assignments under the lesson that we're doing this week. And the lesson on Pearson, Texas is going to go along with the math lesson that's on here as well. So this week we are doing equal parts and not equal parts. That is our lesson this week. And on here, there is also another video. So you can do these things on here Monday or Tuesday if you want to. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, go to Pearson, Texas and do those activities. As long as I'm seeing that you're logging into Pearson, Texas, your child is doing some of those assignments. If they do, let's see here on this one, use objects around the house and divide them into equal parts. If your child decides to do that at home, that is okay too. Just send me a picture or a quick little 30-second video of what they're doing. Take a quick picture or video on your phone and send it to me on ClassTag in a personal message, okay? So that is the way I'm going to be monitoring who's doing things and who's not. Now, if every single thing on here is not done, that is okay. So just have them log into Raz Kids and read every day if they can. They can also continue practicing sight words at home, and you can message me and say today they practiced their sight words or wrote them 3 times in different color crayons, or they practiced their sight words, we did a matching game. If they're doing stuff at home like that, you can just send me a quick message and let me know what they're working on, what they're doing. This is just a way for me to monitor what they're doing at home, okay? So if their sibling is using the computer, then they can choose another activity to do that day for reading. If they're going to do sight words or practicing blends, things like that. So then after they do reading and math every day, they can choose something else. They can do social studies or do science, and those activities, like I said, you can take a quick picture or a video. If they do a writing assignment and they write on paper, take a picture of the paper and send it to me on ClassTag. So that way I know that they are doing some of the things. We do have to keep track of kids doing assignments and show that they are doing them. If they are not, we're in charge of keeping track of that, and also for reaching out and asking how else we can help them get those assignments done. But it doesn't have to be everything. I know this is overwhelming and this is a lot, but you're going to pick and choose what you want to do. Now, I know a lot of families are still using ABC Mouse and also Math Prodigy. Those are great resources. So what I want, you can still use those, but I have to monitor. I'm trying to keep it down to 2 sites that I'm going to monitor for assignments. And so RazKids and Pearson, Texas, those 2 I'm going to be looking at. So have them do those first. And if they get those done in a few minutes, they do a few minutes of those, then they can also do ABC Mouse or Math Prodigy. So Math Prodigy and ABC Mouse can be supplemental sites for them to go to and do. And Nessie.com as well. These are, I know there's so many things thrown at you, but I have to narrow it down so it helps you, it helps me. So I'm monitoring RazKids and Pearson, Texas for assignments. The rest of the things can be done as extra work or fun work or when you have extra time. But those are great sites, and I know that they are, so please keep using those. And again, anything else that's done on paper, or even if your child is reading a story or talking about retelling a story. I had a child send me a video of, a parent send me a quick 1-minute video of their child retelling a story, and it was awesome. So I love to see things like that because I really want to see them. I miss them. So please send me videos, pictures of what they're doing. I love to see it just for myself, but it gives me a tool to monitor what kids are doing. So it can be simple and easy, doesn't have to be hard, and just a few minutes a day. So I hope that clarifies things. I'm also going to show you how to find my my web page on the Flower Bluff site right now. So that way, if you're on a different device and can't get that link transferred over that I'm sending on ClassTag, you'll know where to find my web page. Okay, so stay tuned. Website. So just go to flowerbluffschools.net, and you are going to go to campuses right here. Then you're going to click the primary. This will take you to our primary page. And then you're going to go down. Let's see here. You're going to go down, scroll down until you see teachers right here. And then you're going to see teacher web pages. So click on teacher web pages. And then you'll see the greatest show on earth. And right over here under the links tab, you're going to see again, teacher web pages. Click on teacher web pages. And all the teachers' names will be here, so you can find me under the M's, Jennifer Martinez. And here is my web page. There's my picture, and right here where it says online home learning, you're gonna click there. And here's week 1, week 2, week 3. There, on this first page, there is the login information for math right here, Pearson, Texas. It gives you the link and it tells you how to log in. The password is FlowerBluff1. So then if you go to week 2 actually has Nessie.com login information, RazKids information on how to log in there. And then week 3 has the information for this week. Again, the YouTube, these are some YouTube videos I made really quickly on how I will be checking these sites. And this is an example of a weekly schedule. And then down here, if you click on first grade week 3, this is on a computer, but you can still find this on a phone or tablet. Here is the lesson plans for the week that is sent to all first graders that I just went over. Again, supplemental things that you can do after doing Pearson, Texas and RazKids on the computer. So I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions.